So in our last video, we imported our raw data after doing a double check on its integrity through basically a visual once-over in Excel. And now we've got to go and actually get our data from our dog show raw data table into our dog table. And our dog table currently has only a few of the fields that we actually need to import in. So if we go back to our dog show raw data, we just need the dog name, which will go here. And then we also need the dog DOB, which is indicated here with date of birth. So there is a little bit of a problem here because we don't want all of this data. So how can we go about doing this? And also the other problem we have is the fact that we've got lots of duplication. So we've got 2 instances of Shep because he was placed in 3 competitions, but it definitely appears to be the same dog, same date of birth, same breed. In fact, every single dog here does have a unique name, but because they were entered into or won multiple competitions, that they basically have duplicate data, which is one of the reasons why this raw data isn't normalized. So not only do we have to get just the dog name and their date of birth into dog name here and dog DOB here, we would also like it to be unique. We don't want we don't want 3 instances of Shep, we just want 1 instance of Shep. So how can we go about doing this? So the first step is we would definitely need to be going and using the SQL to do this for us. So let us just close this one for now, and let's open up a new query window. So there is a concept in SQL known as constraints, and this is where we can go and start setting up rules before we actually try and import the data from one table to another, and those rules will be applied when the import happens. So I've created a number of these SQL commands for us, and here is the first one. It's called alter table, and it's saying alter table. So dog table, add a constraint, and the constraint's name is unique name, and we're saying the dog name attribute has to be unique. So I can go and take my SQL query I've created, paste it into my SQL query window in Access. I'm just going to save this. So I'm going to save this in terms of dog name constraint. Constraint. And I'm going to save it first. Now, I am actually going to run this. The moment I click run, this rule is in place. It will apply if I try to insert any data from this raw table into this dog table, and that's fine. So I'm going to run it now. And it's given me, it's saying me I can't because the dog table is open, so I'll have to close that first. So let's go and close the dog table. Let's, for luck, go and close the dog show raw data table, and let's close down at the create one. So I've got a cleaner window to go for. Go back to design. Let's run it now. Perfect. So it doesn't appear as if anything has happened when reality it actually now is running and it is a rule in place. If I open up dog again, we don't see anything because I haven't actually imported any data. But now, once I go and import the data using an insert query, that rule will be in place. And it will be in place until I actually write another SQL query to remove it, which we'll look at later.